Biggin. Biggin. Got him. Oh my. Oh my God, did I take your head off?
Yeah.
I took your hat off?
Yeah. Oh. Guys, we're in a big situation. We've been dealing with the situation for a minute. And
Bro, look at
do you
this.
think I'm gonna be able to get over it?
You got four-wheel drive. You got
My
the kicking
boat,
truck, bro.
my
It's the
boat.
kicking truck. This is
Alright.
full send.
Yo. Yeah. I'm just worried about, I'm not worried about the truck.
I think you're worried about the truck.
I'm worried about the boat.
I think you're worried about the truck. You know this is a Ranger boat. Best they make, right?
We good, dude. We good. That was easy.
That was easy.
I hit it right though.
Go get the Staples button. That was easy.
This is guys, we have been going, you don't even want to know how dirty the truck and boat is right now.
It's Bradley on the track.
I told Bradley, I was like, dude, I'll pay you, bro, if you can help me wash this thing. Because it is bad. But we're going to keep traveling back here. This is, ugh. We got an interesting video for you guys today. It's going to be a pretty bump.
Today we are out on the big boat. We're gonna be searching for some big bass. We're actually at a trophy lake. If you live near me, you know exactly where I'm talking about, but it's got a ton of pressure. There's been so many boats. We saw, how many boats? 20. It is a ton of people in and out of this place, ton of people on the bank. I know it's been getting hit very hardcore. It's actually been opened up the last couple of weeks and I've never been here before. I've just heard stories about it. I've heard stories that there's really big fish in here. So we're gonna be going out today, trying to find those big fish. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, also hit the like button. If you guys have been enjoying the content. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. Hopefully search for some big bass. If you guys are wondering what this lake is filled with, it's got a lot of grass along the banks, got some hyacinth, got some hydrilla, got some lily pads, got some standing timber. What?
Big Bass Central.
Why are you shaking your head?
Because
It's just gonna be that good. Everything for big bass that you could ever think of. But my worry is, like I said, there's so many boats out here. We got here a little late. You guys saw at the beginning of the episode, we took the long route. Long story short, everybody that's at the boat ramp today took the short route. Me and Bradley literally took the trail of death into the middle of the woods with a ton of mud, and it was just a situation. But we're here now and it's time to go fishing. Let me go ahead and show you what we have rigged up, and then we're gonna hop right into the video and catch a big fish.
It's your boy B-Rad on the track, and I'm gonna throw this boy today. It is the Mega Bass Mag Draft with the magnet. 25-pound bag. I mean, it's gonna happen. Big bass energy, big bass mentality. Bro, what if we can get on a frog bite?
See, a frog bite would be ideal. And see, there's little tiny patches of hyacinth. We got a bunch of little cops. See, it could be good.
What if we get on a frog bite?
What about sight fish? Tell them what happened 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago, we had a flood. And that is why all of this is high. See, usually it's all the way down to the edge of these cypress trees, but it's up on the bank. And all that new vegetation getting flooded, we're able to skip our baits in there and hopefully get us a river monster, but it's lake monster version today.
I'm just excited to get out on the boat, Bradley. You understand how long I've been? I was like, dude, there's no lakes to fish around us. Can you please tell people that too, since you're like you've lived here your whole life?
All right, so the closest lake is 2 hours away, Santee, and that's it. Otherwise, you're fishing Lake Mary, or you're fishing out here, which this is a disclosed. This is like top secret. Trophy
I
pond.
mean, it ain't top secret.
It's top secret.
There's only 20 boats out here today.
No, there's only 20 boats, but I mean, this is the only lake out here.
So one more question, and then we're gonna hop right into it. Since there's 20 boats out, and they've probably been out here for like 3 hours, do you think we're still gonna have a good chance of getting them if we figure out a just killer pattern?
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a grind. That's the motto. Gotta grind it out.
Yeah, it is. So guys, we are about to tie on.
Do not hit the trolling. Do not hit the trolling.
You're a Twinkie, dude. You're a Twinkie, bro. Why are you throwing my rod? Why you throwing my rod, boy? Why you throwing my rod, boy?
Look at all the videos. Whose rod do you usually end up catching something?
Well, guys, we are going to take out one of these 6 cents Axis crankbaits, which are going to be back in soon. So I'm excited. I've actually never thrown one before. So I'm gonna rig it up on my Smash. This is like a bluegill pattern. If you guys look, it's metal bill, and it rotates as, look at that. That's why it's called the axis. I'm actually excited about this. I've never thrown one. Got a bunch of standing trees right here. We're gonna try it around and see what we can do. Jerkbait or square bill? That's a tough one. I might change my mind.
Bro, I think we're getting that rubber snake.
I'm gonna try this real quick. Before I tie that on, guys, I gotta try jerk. Freaking wind's pushing. It seems just really good.
Throwing a hybrid jig.
That jig, catch him, boy. Let's have a 10-pounder grab this thing.
Get the net.
Get the net.
People walk around.
Throw up on that pike.
Skipping that pipe, bro. There's fish there. There's fish.
Yeah, I saw that. Did he just eat you? What just happened? Oh, dude, you're about to get hammered. Look at the bait right there. Yep. Oh, you didn't eat it all the way. I'll throw my swim jig in there. That was their first sign of life.
You see how slow I was working that frog, bro?
That was a small one.
Yeah, 12 inches. 12 inches.
Look at that. Oh my God, look at the bait fish. Dude, there's a lot of fish right here.
Skinny dipper on top, bro. Get it down.
Look at, dude, there's a lot of
You need
fish
to
right
work
here.
that a lot.
Biggin. 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 Get him in the net. He ain't 4, about 3.5. Guys, look at that. First fish today. That's not quite 4, it's about 3.5, but look at the way he ate that frog. That's exactly what we're talking about today. That's what we need. Me and Bradley, he had a bite on a frog too, and we just saw a ton of bait right here. I think we're about to catch him, Bradley, right here. I think we saw a bunch of movement.
See how slow you were moving that?
Yeah, and there's a bunch of movement, dude. There's a bunch of big fish right here. I stuck him, dude.
Well, we take a 3-minute intermission.
There we go. That's solid 3.5.
Sir.
It might be bigger than that. That's a beautiful fish. Let's keep it going, guys. First fish today. That's exactly how you want to catch him. You gotta love it out on the boat. We're gonna put together a big bag. Gotta love that. She was wild a second ago. Just got a little picture of her. She was flopping around. Release her right back in the water. There she goes.
Gone.
Wow, guys, that is so refreshing right there. I actually got, yeah, first fish. Give me some, Bradley. That's good. We're on track now. This is a good one too. It wasn't a small one. Yeah, there's a ton of boats out today. A ton of people, ton of kayaks, a ton of boats.
That's what we like to see.
But to catch a fish like that, that's perfect. This wind just picked up. It was calm. I saw a bunch of fish chasing bait. I think it was a whole school of them, dude, personally. They were popping everywhere right here. It was good timing. I think we'll catch another one. The swim jig might get one done, but that is awesome. Catch first fish today.
4-pounder.
Solid, almost 4-pounder. That is awesome. Now I'm throwing the Divine hybrid jig. We're gonna see if we can get something done on it. There's a lot of wind right here. We've seen a lot of bait. We've seen a lot of fish. Maybe we can get another one. But I'm power pulled down. There he is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, about jerked the rod out of my hand, Bradley. Oh my God. My swim bait's gone. I promise you. Watch this. Oh no, it's not. Well, it's because I have that screw lock. Dude, he hammered me, dude. There's fish right here, dude. I'm telling you. We're sitting in the perfect spot. Hammered me. I could just see a 10-pounder coming out of the water and hitting this frog. Just all slick and calm and quiet. And just...
Bro, he looked small too when he kind of hit it first off, and then it was just 4-pounder. I was like, okay,
We'll
now
see.
we know the caliber.
When he ate it at first, I didn't think he was that big, and then all of a sudden the boil.
Yeah, I saw it after.
I was like, yeah. And that's when I hooked
I
it.
got the bro. I was like, I'm getting the net.
Oh, I knew you needed to get the net on that one. He wasn't coming off though.
Nah, bro. He was,
I had him.
I'm gonna go to Instagram.
I'll tell you in a bit. I'm about to slack a 10-pounder. You better get the net.
Bro,
All
I
right?
was on the net job.
You were on the net job. You were on it. You want to go any closer? Oh. Got him. Another big one. Oh, God. Right here, right here. It's about as big as the last. It might be bigger. That's big. That's bigger than the last one. All right, guys, second fish today, another big one on a frog. I'm telling you, this is about to get dirty. Me and Bradley know it's about to get dirty. We're moving up on this spot. It's very shallow. It's about 2 foot all around us. And there is a bunch of fish, so much grass, 2 foot of water. And we're seeing fish chase bait. We just came up on this. We're about to catch some more. You got to work this frog so slow. When you get a bite, it's a freaking big one right there. We're about to sack up a 20-pound bag quick.
It's a lot bigger though.
He did. He looked like 5.
Yeah, that's why I got the net.
It's all right. Look, see him chasing bait? We're about to smack. We ain't gonna move from here. We just look. Get this. Really? Oh my God, there ain't no way. Next cast?
Not a big one.
You're not big? What'd you catch him on?
Fluke.
On the fluke? Oh. Let's go, Bradley. Bradley's on board. That's not about 1.5 pounds.
That's not good. How, look at that's a
He's dense, ain't he?
dense fish.
I shouldn't have thrown him back in there. Oh my God. We're about to whack him. Yeah, we're gonna hold on. Oh, you got him? Biggin? Oh, dude, it is a biggin. Oh my God. Bradley with his second fish today on the old juice frog. They're eating the frog. That's a good one. That's about 2.5.
Yeah.
I thought he was bigger than that when he jumped,
too, bro.
but still a good fish.
We should catch him.
You got the redemption on the other bass that blew up, so that's what matters. Old juice frog, old good bass. Good job, Bradley. Let's get back in there. Good job. I'm about to pick out a new frog. My other one is a little done right now. I'm thinking the green frogs are the ones that's doing it. I'm gonna throw this one right here. Red frog. This time of year, dude. This time of year, the green ones. We are gonna cut off this frog. Like I said, it's sinking. I don't know why, but caught too many fish on it. We're gonna tie on this brand new one right here. It's just regular green. It doesn't have orange on the belly how the other one did, which I wish it did, but that'll be all right. This time of year, the natural color frog, any yellows or greens or anything, honestly, year round, like when you're throwing a frog. This color right here, pretty good, but I gotta do one little thing to it that's gonna be very important that you guys need to pay attention to. So every time I get a frog, and I think you guys should too, the legs are always extra long. You know, I want to trim it down. I try to start off with trimming less just so I don't mess up, because I messed up so many times. So guys, here's the frog right here. Beautiful looking guy. Trimmed her down a bit. I think it should be good. Now I can actually we can start catching some fish, because Bradley, you know, he just don't know. You just don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's missed his fish at least 74 times. Bradley, let me try. Let me try. Let me try, Bradley. Don't cast in on me. Let me try this one. You've had 5. You've had 5 bites. Watch this. What if I snatch him first cast? And it's like an 8.
Different fish, because I caught that other one.
That was a good cast. Dropping off on that. He's hit you how many times? Probably 4 or 5.
Gotta be tiny, bro.
I don't know, the big ones seem to want it.
Slow.
Yeah.
That's why I'm working it once I get to like an open patch.
I've seen a lot. Jeez. I thought that was a big one. Get her out. Get her out, Bradley. Get her on up here. Yes, sir. Yeah, she's a little small. That's so spawned out. Oh my God, look how skinny that fish is. Look at the marks from her fanning. Look at that. I don't even know if that's from her fanning, dude. That looks like something got a hold of her. But you see how skinny she is, dude? She's like literally nothing. That's probably the one that's been hitting you this whole time. There's a lot of fish over there, unless it's just been that guy the whole time. Look at that little bass. Look how his eyeballs pushing his head. That's weird. You know what I mean? It just feels like there's no fish. You know? Where'd you see a fish blow up? Oh yeah, to the right of me. Some bait pop. Oh my God, did I take your head off?
Yeah.
I took your hat off?
Yeah.
Like I actually took it off.
Right underneath my bill. I want to.
Yo, Bradley, that was actually a big fish too. Oh my God, hold up. My bad. You might eat it. That was a big fish. God. Did it actually hit your hat?
It went underneath. I ducked and it hit my head.
Like, I don't even want to leave this area and go try something new, because I feel like we can just sack them. Why would we leave big fish to go try to find big fish, you know? Right here, right here. Oh my God, look at that wake.
Oh my God, that was a mega. Got him. Get the net. He's running so hard at me. Oh my gosh. This is a mega. Dude, that's a 5-pounder. Oh my gosh. That's a 5-pounder. Oh my gosh, that's a 5-pounder. Dude. I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was bigger, dude. I thought I had like a 7-8 pounder. That's why I was like, dude, just get the net, Bradley. All right, guys, that is what we're talking about. We're getting bigger and better. Look at that frog. Freaking 5-pounder. Guys, we're gonna put the smackdown on him today. I'm telling you.
Mega sack.
Mega sack. We already got a really good 5 plus 2 3.5s. What's that? That's 12 pounds right there with 3 fish. That's a big one, dude. That's 5-pounder. I promise you that. Right there on a frog. I threw right up in this grass. This is the thing right now. Like I said, it's windy. We gotta find this calm pocket. So if you look over here, I threw right up on that grass, and you saw the biggest wake come under my frog.
Came from out underneath the grass.
He did.
Oh, and, wasn't my spot getting me?
They're in that calm area. But here you go, guys. Last thing, that's 5-pounder, Bradley. God, it's heavy fish too. 5-younder. Hold on, Bradley, before you hit it, let me get one good cast. Right there. See, that pocket looks good. See, that's more calm. Look at that, right there. You got him? Big one? Pretty good one. Holy cow, do you need the net or you good? Oh my gosh. That's solid 2.5. Golly. Get him, Bradley.
Got him. Look at his mouth. Crawfish.
What is it? Oh yeah, it is. Wow. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. That's a good fish though. Hold him up one more time so the fam can see. What is that? Fish number 7?
Fish number 7.
That was shortly after mine, guys.
I saw him wake up behind mine. I stopped.
Oh, did you? And I'm not gonna lie, that one seemed like he was it really did seem like that was like a 10-pounder. That was kind of crazy. But guys, we you know what we're doing, it's all 2 foot of water, and the trick is, you know, you got to find these little tiny spots that have calm water, because when we first got out here the wind wasn't up, but now the wind's starting to come up a good bit, and you know it's pushing. As you guys can tell, you don't want to throw a frog, at least from my experience and what I've tried, you know, me personally, I don't catch them on a frog in wind. I mean, you can, I'm not saying it's impossible, but they're not going to eat, you're not going to be on a killer frog bite in the wind. That's just the truth of it. But that's the little tricks that we're learning right now is, you know, the calm water. We need to be fishing that calm water, and that's where the big ones are holding. They're chasing bait up here. You got a bunch of shad getting pushed up. It's only 2 foot of water, ton of vegetation. That is crazy that fish had a crawfish in his mouth. Yeah. Over here smoking a frog too and eating shad. It's crazy, but we're gonna keep covering water, you know, fish some of this calm stuff. Hopefully put together some bigger ones. We got a 5-pounder today. We got a bunch of good solid 3 to 4 pounders. Bradley caught a bunch of those. He caught a couple good 2.5s. I mean, all I gotta say is I think it's gonna happen today. I think we really need that 6 to 7 pound bite. It's just gonna take patience and covering water, right place, right time. We're gonna put it to work. I think one's coming under me. That's weird. Stuck in the grass. Oh, he ain't that big. He had grass on him. I'll get him up. That's all right.
Still the same thing.
You okay? Dang it, I'm sorry, dude. That's a pretty one. That's 1.5 pounds. That's 2-pounder. What am I saying?
Same thing. Yeah.
2-pounder.
Same size.
I was right after we were talking, that one come up. That's what I'm saying, guys. This calm water, we are figuring them out. It's really getting good. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think people are catching them today. Everybody's been telling us they're not getting bites on moving baits. They said it's all soft plastics.
Bro,
I think you've been like that.
Yeah, I think he was like that from spawning.
I don't know. All right, well,
Pretty fish.
Pretty 2-pounder.
Pretty.
I know, they are quality ones. I like when they live in that grass.
The same thing happened because he got in the grass and I pulled him up, and then I was like,
It just came off.
yeah, I was just like, bleeding now.
You're bleeding out. Let me see.
Bleeding out.
Dude, I got you good. Is that from the fin of the fish?
Yeah.
That was just outstanding timing, right?
Like, I had to be at the right place at the right time for that to happen.
Throwing
this Senko, but
I am not getting hit in the head again, bro. Like, I'm getting down.
that was so funny. Oh
I
man.
don't understand.
Oh, that's so funny. Midday update. We we were catching them on a frog really good earlier. It's been about an hour since our last fish. Bradley's throwing a fluke. I'm throwing a clout by 6 cents. If you want to get 10% off, you can. And what we're doing is we're kind of fishing these little tiny pockets. I got some wind pushing up in it with all this grass. We haven't really had much luck. We've seen some fish here and there, but we're just trying something new because we got that frog bite on lock, and we know that we can catch some big fish with it. But I kind of want to see if we can try something new. So we're gonna experiment for a little bit, and I think later today, me and Bradley were talking about it. Once that sun starts to go down, or about the last hour of the day, I think that's gonna be prime for that frog bite. So if we can figure out like a different pattern, then I think we'll be golden. But it's kind of difficult. You know, this place has been getting beat up. There's been a ton of boats out today that have covered this whole place before we got here. But I mean, that didn't really stop us on the frog bite. So I'm curious. We're just gonna keep on throwing some soft plastics around and see if we can hook into another Cilantro Daddy. It's funny because they won't eat anything else but a frog, but if you're not working it the right way, then you're not gonna get bit. You know?
Kind of weird.
They want it really slow. It's weird.
That's just a through hole, bro. Imagine fishing the other side.
That was a good one. I'm gonna boat flip them. Oh, there we go. Solid 2.5. That's how you want them to eat the frog right there. That's beautiful. It's a good fish. It's crazy, man. He wasn't even hooked that well. Hammer it. You gotta work that thing so slow. That's solid 2.5 pounder. You agree on that one? That's a beautiful fish. Really healthy. You can tell they're really thin though. That's the thing with that. But he's got a thick head, thick body, beautiful fish. And back here in the same spot, it's crazy, guys, because the people out here today are struggling. And the people I talk to, you know, they're throwing soft plastics, they're throwing it slow. Let me tell you, the best bite that we've had today has been on the frog, hands down. But the thing is, you have to work it so slow, and we were talking about it. It has to be slow. If that frog's not slow, you're not getting bit. And right there, that's what it gets you. And that is a beautiful bass right there. We're gonna get her right back in the water. And I just know we can get that 6-7 pounder today. We just gotta stay confident, keep covering water, hopefully catch another fish. But the bites are coming in. We're just gonna have to keep covering water. There she goes. Wallet. Oh, he's in the slot. I think I still got him on. That's what you call catching a fish in the slop. Look at that. That is a bunch of nasty grass. He hammered. That was probably the best frog bite all day, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's another 2.5. Look at him chasing bait.
My frog's like right there.
Oh my
So
God.
if my frog goes under, get it.
Oh, is that where that just hit right by your frog? Look at that. Another beautiful, about 2.5 pounder. Freaking awesome. Look at that mark on him. Dude, that fish hammered that. Now, shortly after that other one, they're not as big as the ones we were catching earlier, but that is still, you know, just a beautiful quality bass. All right, girl, thank you so much for biting. She's slimy. I'm gonna give her a little slipperoo. That was the best hit by far.
It hit it like that one hit mine back.
Dude, that was a big hit, bro. Guys, this is insane. And we just came right behind a guy that came in here. He actually watches the channel, really nice guy. He came in. God, that was a big one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, that was a freaking hoss. Holy cow. His body came out of the water, dude. We got this pattern on lock. That was another giant, wasn't it?
Bro, I was reeling it real slow.
Why are you reeling it?
Because, bro, I saw him waking a different fish, and there was one tailing me.
That was a different fish that hit me than the one that hit me. I don't know what we're doing right. Oh my, holy cow, Brad. Hey, hustle him, hustle him. You need a net? How big is he? Oh, dude, that's a giant. That's 4+. Get her in the net. Oh my God, that might be a 5.
Got a lot of grass on it.
Yo, that's a 5. Oh my God, that's a 6. Oh my God. She's 5-pounder. She ain't 6.
Sayonara.
That right there, Bradley, we missed about 3 fish in the matter of what, 30 seconds that were about that size. We're gonna keep catching them. We don't need to hold them up one more time. Yeah. Dude, good freaking job. That was good. We got a sec. Got a bunch of grass, bunch of slop, got a bunch of cypress trees, got some hyacinth. We're about to go.
Sounds like Big Bass Central to me.
It looks like Big Bass Central, and the places that we found today have been obviously the places that have, you know, 0 to no wind. It's kind of tucked behind. And this one in particular, we haven't really tried anything like this. You know, we got a bunch of shade here, and we've been working with this frog bite. I just saw a bass swimming around. I don't know if he's still over there, right around some of those cypress knees next to the hyacinth. And the biggest thing that we've saw is the lake is a little flooded. If you can get all the way in the back, that's the key. So I'm gonna beam a cast back here. Let's see if we can hook up on big camera. All right, one thing I noticed, you see this little spot? See how this tree's coming down? Should be a fish there. Right there. Skip it right on up there. This frog bite's been so slow, I'm trying to keep it calm. Let's do this. We're gonna beam one up on this right-hand side, on these cypress knees. Oh my gosh, that's money. I think that's the cast out of anything in here. That's probably the cast. Gosh, dude, that was insane. That was insane. Oh. Dude, that was freaking cool right there. That was one of the coolest shots I think I've ever got, just with my eyes. I don't know if you saw it, Bradley. He shot from the left-hand side and ate that frog. Look at how she ate it right there. Beautiful markings, beautiful lateral line on that bass. Not a giant, but that was one of the coolest catches I think I've ever captured on big camera. That was freaking dope, man. That was dope. We called our shots there, got her on the frog. She zooted towards that thing. She didn't even think about it. She just went right towards it and ate it. Now that is a beautiful fish. About 1.5 pounds, thick, chunky head. Let's get her right back in the water. That's exactly what we want. What a beautiful fish. That's what you gotta love. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, Bradley, I'm in a money hole right now. Oh, I got her, dude. I didn't even move the frog, dude. We finding them up in the slop, guys.
Oh my God.
This is right when Bradley shut off that camera. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Guys, these fish up in this slop right here, this is awesome. You know, we tried a new area. We haven't found any of the bigs yet, but you know, we found some fish, and there's fish in the area, and that's always important, especially where this water's flooded. Look at the colors on that one, Bradley.
It's even better.
Pretty
Smaller
one.
now.
It's beautiful. Get you right back in the water, buddy. Thank you so much. I didn't even move my frog. I cast it up there. It was just sitting there. He dove over it, and I hook set, and he was already down in the slot because I waited a good second. He felt so big. He felt bigger than that 5-pounder I caught.